Hi, Hank.
Hi.
Listen, I meet a lot of inspirational people in my business, and you and Jean have really inspired me just watching both of you care for each other. And I just wonder if you would mind just kind of sharing with me how it is that you care for the situation that you're in, and how it is that you care for Jean.
Jane and I met back in Texas, and been friends we're friends for 17 years. And
So, well,
I met him in Texas and all that, and I needed a place to stay, and he gave me a place to stay, and became roommates, and we got to trust each other, and got to go to church with each other, and all that. And he brought me into the Christian life, and
Amen.
I enjoy it. And I see as a person who cares for another person. He truly cares for me a lot, and he helps me because he likes helping people, and it's me too. I love helping people and all that.
No, and that's obvious. But let me ask you, Hank, what help does Jean offer you besides offering you a place to live?
He helps me by taking care of me, by helping me take showers and all that, things that I can't do anymore that I used to can do when I was young.
Now, before you were ill, you've been battling a very serious illness now for how long?
About 18 years, 18 to 19.
You've been battling a very serious illness. Do you mind if I mention what it is?
It's HIV.
HIV. And you know what? And it's just nothing but inspiring to me to just to watch how you care for each other. Because it just, you okay?
Yeah.
That's just amazing to me.
Thank you.
But in turn, I've watched you help Gene when he's run out of energy, and he becomes disoriented, and he's really not sure where he is, and you're reaching out to him at the same time. And why do you do that?
He's a human being that God put on this earth for us to learn and love each other.
There you go.
And I see a lot of things that he can teach me, and I appreciated it. And again, it's just what God wants us to do, take care of each other and help each other. As he says, the Ten Commandments is to love your neighbor. That's all he is. That's the way I'm doing it, is love my neighbor.
There you go. And that's more people did that, we would live in a better place, wouldn't we?
Yes, we sure would.
And so I'm going to ask you, Hank, well, today we sat down and we talked about some options. As you know, I'm a counselor and educator for the Trident Society, and we were able to help set up a pre-arranged cremation plan for you, and we're in the process of setting up some paperwork for Jean. But why was that meaningful to you today that we actually got yours all set up?
Because this is my illness, and I think it's my responsibility to take care of my affairs. I don't want to leave a burden on this to somebody else.
Sure. Absolutely.
Bad enough that when I do pass away, there's going to be no one to be able to have to take care of this personal business as you die. You should take care of it first. That's the way I see it. And it meant a lot to me to have it taken care of.
You felt confident that basically prearranging a cremation plan, at least for you, made a lot more sense than a traditional burial?
Yes.
Why is that?
I guess it's the easiest thing for me, and it's the cheapest. And that's it. Your body is just a shell. Your soul goes up to God, to heaven.
I believe that.
So you don't need your shell.
Right.
It's just for a purpose to been down here. God put us.
You want the new upgraded model, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, Hank, again, watching both you and Gene has personally inspired me. I'm sure it will inspire others. Congratulations for making a big step toward making it a lot easier on each other
Thank you.
sometime in the future.
Yes.
And welcome to the Trident Society family.
Thank you. I appreciate it all. And I really appreciate a lot what y'all are going to do for us.
You're welcome.